Alright, let's just get in there right away. No need to wait any longer. Good morning, Mel. Good morning. I do love this nice, creepy opening song. We found this so long ago, and I still love it to this day. Love the beat. Love that. Love that it's just was in the one of the only good songs in the horror category. Copyright free, of course. Thank you, YouTube libraries. Saving me for so long. Alright, audio sounds good. But I hope we're doing well today. Let's see, we got Yond in. What is this? I don't know how this name would be, because it could be Yonda IME or Yond IME TV. Either way, we got a streamer as well. Those damn Dead by Daylight streamers, so quick. Good luck. Alright, we have Trickster's Plaything playing Nia, and then we have Talita with Schlump. What is that? Schlumped, I want to say. Mirror Corso. The good luck was not wanted there. We're just looking to try to guarantee a gold quality Lightbringer album by running a generator repair build. Ooh, I do love the threads we have here. Oh. Everyone leaves. Everyone's here. Everyone leaves. Don't forget about our new code. I gotta get the code from Discord here. 1 second. Yeah, party hats. That's what it is. Use code. To unlock year 5 cosmetics. There we go. Pin that at the top. I thought that was pretty cool, so we'll have that there. All you need to do is just go into the store over here. In the store, there's a code redemption section, which is always in the storefront, which is always front-facing in the storefront, and all you need to do, plug in the code, get yourself some Years 5 cosmetics. I believe the one code unlocks cosmetics for every single, unlocks it for every single survivor and killer that can get it. I think. I might be wrong, but if I understand what it does. I might need to use it myself. I think I have all the cosmetics for the Year 5 event, but I'll double check by popping in the code and see if it does anything for me. We shall see, we shall see. What else? We got Thursday today. Gotta take care of some lawn stuff before the 4th of July. Alright, we start next to a party barrel. Yo, Chase, good to see you, buddy. Let's just use our toolbox immediately, since we want it to basically use it completely up so that we can just get a new one. Someone's already in Chase too, so that's huge for us. Alright, let's see how much time we actually save with this generator compared. We can kind of compare it to, I think, the Talita, because you can see how we're a little bit ahead of her. I think we just took a first hit right there. 2 great skill checks as well, which helped. A little extra 1% per. 3% right there. Alright, she had to have had, I think, a tool... Oh, wait. We were on the generator together. I just didn't realize, me and the Talita, I am... sometimes I worry about the state of my head, people. Not realizing that she was on the generator with me, because we had so much... We were doing it at such speed with the toolbox. I didn't realize that she was on the other side. I thought I looked and didn't see her, but apparently I did not look that hard. Just getting on another generator right here. We're really trying to focus on getting a gold Lightbringer, which can easily be done by just being a gen jockey. It's a Wesker. Gotta make sure he follows behind us here. He gets us because I just hit that wall for no reason. He'll have his charge up here.
Playtime is over.
What? What? Wait! Wait! What just happened right there? He pulled me? I was on the other side of the pallet, and he pulled me back over the pallet, and the pallet still went down with no interaction. And what? I mean, that was... I definitely saw what he was going for there. I probably should have gone for the window instead, but I really didn't think he was going to be able to get to me in time like that. And that interaction was so wonky. The pallet went to... He, like, yoinked me from the other side of the pallet. We gotta go. That was so strange. No me gusta. Alright, let's go. We're gonna just drop this right here. We don't really need this. If someone else does and wants to be around it. Collect this invitation, though. Might help us. Holy smokes, that was such a weird grab right there. I'll tell ya. I would love to get a heal. Scavenger really works best when you hit your great skill checks, not when missing them. I think... Okay, I see the police over here. Yeah, she wants to heal me first, which I'm totally okay with. She might have her, her perk, which allows me to repair generators quicker, after she heals me, or after I heal... One of the two. No, she doesn't have it on. Nia. Totally doesn't look like a killer there, Nia. Have we got 3 people on one gen? Okay. She's going to run off there. Me and Nia are back on this one. We've both been hooked. Oh, no. Nia and I have been hooked. The Talita needs to go off and save. If she gets into chase, one of us has to leave immediately. But right now, this would be a good opportunity to get this gen done. We did get another gen done on this side. I'm a little worried about where our gen placements are, because I think we're really pushing gens off the one side here. We're gonna find out real quick. That grab still, I gotta replay that one. After this stream, I already have it marked. I already stream marked it, or marked it for myself for like when I work on it in the back end and stuff like that. But I gotta look immediately after stream. I might just cut that real short if it's something real funky is going on. Alright, Deadlock is in play. Talita still hasn't been in chase, but I don't know if that means she's in the safe. She is on the safe. I see her right there. Deadlock will be off in a few seconds here. It took us a while to get over to this side of the map. There it is. Just get right on it. Get the work done. I believe... Where are we? Yeah, I think we're almost at iridescent quality of Lightbringer after we get to the 75% mark. We're just going to secure that by getting this done. But it genuinely felt that I don't know if I was in the middle of the pallet. It more acted like I put down the pallet from inside the Killer Shack side, and then he grabbed me and kind of used the pallet to smack me, and that's how we got the down. If I didn't put down the pallet, and he grabbed me. He might have thrown me through the doorway, and I think there was, excuse me, I think there was an open enough field behind here. He might have just flung me without putting me into a down state. Maybe I might have killed myself by spamming the pallet when I thought I was through it, or through it safely enough. Oh, come on. You give me the other great skill check. We're 2 away. We're trying to get our... There it is. Okay. 1 more and we get our box back. But again, this really requires more on us just hitting our skill check proper. Deadlock stopped this one from... He's on the Talitha right now? I just don't want to get in her way or be near her while she's looping. I have to... Oh, no. He's on the Nia now. He must have ran into both of them. I'll run through the building here. I think I can... Okay, I'll run around the building. I think I can save him. I think he's trying to just camp this person to death here. If I am not a mistaken individual, he is just looking to... She's gonna get that last gen done, so... I think Talitha had adrenaline. No scavenger charge. We didn't really need it. We were just kind of... The gens were getting done all by themselves. Alright. Just found the Nia. Okay. If he's probably gonna just want to secure that kill. I can't imagine he's gonna leave that hook in any way right now. I wouldn't believe that. Couldn't believe it, wouldn't believe it. That's funny. Let's check for Blood Warden real quick. I think I opened it right on the cut. Okay, no Blood Warden. I think. I hope. I pray. That was a little strange. Where do you think he's at right now? Oh, he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. Sorry. I don't have reassurance. I don't have borrowed time. I don't have dead hard. I don't have anything to help extend my chase or her chase. Oh, is she going for it? She went for it? She's a trade? There's no way. They just both go down. There's not enough time. It's Wesker. Oh no, he just left the Nia. The Nia should see me over here, right? Nia, come here. Oh no, she wants to spray first. Okay, that's gonna let him know where you are. We're kind of safe, but if he comes after you, I go. Alright. Should I stay or should I go? If I go, there will be trouble. If I stay, there will be double. Nia just wants that safe. She wants in on it. This is gonna be... I don't know where the other door is, but... I was in the wrong place. I couldn't get up here in time. She's gonna use... Yeah, don't do that. Oh, now you're just dead. He drops her. Oh, she just died. She died by giving him the borrowed time hit on top of there. I might be able to get her up in time. Good, okay. Alright. You're on your own. We've stayed too long. We should have just left. This is why you just leave. This is why you just leave. We talk about this all the time. It's the Sixth Amendment, people. Just leave. Okay, you got this? You got this. You got a long loop right there. This is you. This is you. You got this, Nia. Okay, breaks the pallet. She's just got to make the distance. You got to make the distance. Just make the distance. Do it. Do it! She isn't doing it. She's dead. She isn't doing it. We're out of there. Hey, Neil. Good to see you. Hitboxes are so askew, yeah. They're skewed, they're tampered with, they're sideways, they're unbalanced, they don't make sense. Oh, still the 200k match right there. I'm sad we couldn't get people out. We really didn't have the right perks to get people out there. We could have just left. We could have made it 2k. We could have just left with the 2k, but we got greedy trying to save the Talitha off the hook right there. I suppose it really doesn't matter once the door is open and the points are had, so it's like really just depending on if you just feel like leaving is your way of escaping or way of winning. You're running unicorn medal for that giant first dash right there, which gives you a really good position. Makes you go really fast too with your during your dash, the speed. It kind of works like, think of it like the nurse blink. The blink used to, or I guess it was more how it used to work because of how the nurse blink, getting increased distance kind of made it so you increase your speed. It was what was compensated. It was like, oh, if you're going faster, if you're going further, you're going faster. So even if you were taking a shorter blink, like a normal size, like 6, 8, 10 meter blink, you would still make that blink faster because of the add-ons. It was having an unintended consequence of that add-on. And the Wesker add-on does similar things where it makes you go the extra distance, but you're also doing it quicker. If I saw that correctly from the last time I saw that last time I saw his add-ons broken down, learning how to play him. But Wesker's all over the place right now. I know they killed switched him and then they said they hotfixed him and everything's fine, but I gotta look at that first hit on him in the where is it? We were in the killer shack here in the beginning. Alright, yeah, he gets the mouse. Let's see, he gets his mouse one off on me because I have my clip on that because I'm a big dummy. Lily Moon. Is this the way? Didn't we just play with this person? Good luck. I think I'm just forgetting names. Yeah, so he dashes in here, gets that first big dash. I was completely on the other side. I was outside of the shack. I wasn't just kind of outside of that. I was completely outside of the shack. Oh my goodness. That was something. I just looked back at that. I didn't need slow-mo. I am outside of the shack and he pulls me in to the other side of the pallet. That makes no sense. Oh my god. Holy crap! I gotta. Where's that timestamp? I gotta just say, if you're curious what I'm talking about, okay, it happens. It happens about 12 minutes. Yeah, 12 minutes into stream. 12 minute or not 12 minutes. I apologize. This is giving me a minus time here. 8 minutes into stream. I forget. It happened in the beginning. It's not telling me. I can only look at it backwards on the front-facing way. Oh, that was such a weird hitbox right there. I cannot believe he pulled me in from the other side of the shack there. Holy crap. And we had good connection. We were very, very good connection with that killer. There was no flaring up of the desync markers or anything. We were perfectly fine connection with that Wesker. Oh, I can't believe that happened. No, that's why I reacted. So why I like almost jumped out of my chair because I did feel like I knew it. I was so far. I was safe. I should have been safe. I definitely should have been safe. He pulled me in. He pulled me over a pallet with his power. He didn't break the pallet. He didn't go over the pallet. He didn't do anything. He somehow pulled me through it, and the pallet still went down and he didn't get stunned by it. Nothing happened. Just a weird, slippery mess. Pretty good job so far, just like Chase said. Yeah. Which was fine, because we still had it. It was still a really good game. Did I just see the killer? No, that was something else. Spirit? That's a spirit with the... She saw me, so that's what she's looking for here. He sees me still because of my cosmetic. I think what we do is you just run around at first. She did not track me where I thought she was tracking me. I think she just caught my scent again. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That scared me. Okay, we need to stun her there because we're going to run away with Maid for this. That's all we're doing that for. That's all we're doing that for. We're just looking to get straight line distance, straight line distance, straight line distance. Be enough, be enough, be enough. All right, we're taking this. Oh, it was totally enough. I didn't need to do that. Okay, she catches me out right here. She might turn to stop this generator. She did. Okay, yeah, that buys me time. Buys me a little time. Actually breaks the chase completely. Let's try to walk out our exhaustion. Never mind. She's on me. She messed that up. I have to use this though. Okay, good. She messed up even further. I have to use that. We're gonna have 2 generators done for 1 chase. I'm okay with using Killer Shack like that. Run. We're gonna, again, just straight line it, straight line it, straight line it. She can't really play that pallet that way with her power. She's breaking it. Let's just run right back to where we were here. Nicely done. Good cut off. She heard me vault the window and properly cut me off there. Flashlight blind. Don't do it. Don't do it. No, don't do it to her. Come on. She just got me. She just got me, Nancy. Nancy. Oh, she's right on me. There's nothing I can do about this instead of just run forward. Put that down early. See how she reacts. Okay, she swings at it. Why is she swinging so much? Okay, she breaks it. Think we can walk this out? Alright, we used so many good pallets right there. They got 2 generators done and then some. Let's try. Let's grab our invitation just for those extra points at the end. I did not deserve to get. I mean, I always say deserve and not deserve, but I'm just making jokes, of course. Very nicely done by that Nancy, though. Very nicely done. Of course, we have a gen jockey build. Not that we really half a gen jockey build. The other half is exhaustion perks to get our ass out of situations. So. I know she's just coming back. I think. I thought. I'm looking for a med kit real quick. Not gonna happen. We did find an event flashlight though. I might change that up for my toolkit once it's all done. It is a commodious box, by the flashlights are event flashlights. We do have plenty of event flashlights though. On the other hand, I don't know where she's getting chased, but I feel sorry if she's running into any of the places that I've stripped bare of their pallets. There's also Bloody Brilliant Deciphering for 10k. Nice. If you're looking for some more blood points, you get the code in right now. Ooh, okay, they just finished that one over there. She was in chase over there. I did not use any pallets over that way. Gotta get greedy for those great skill checks if I want to try to push a, Okay, she just got smacked right there. I see her in the distance. I have to go in for the stage. Alright, let's go. Yeah, made for this just feels so good to always have on. I don't think I might have this in just about every perk build I ever have for if I'm not like going for a game. If I'm just going for like a feelings build, I don't care if I trade myself for her. Just a build that I feels good. I'm gonna run made for this. You wanna go over here? Let's go over here. Come on. Move. Look at me! I am the peacock. I'm... Okay, she's coming over here. Oh, there was a window there I could have just used. Oh, Kevin the Fool. Oh! She swung through it. I thought she was going to respect it. She didn't even give me the time to react to respect it. Good on her. Very well played by the spirit. Just swing right through. Don't even give him time to react. She respected the other pallet there, the shack pallet, so I thought she was also going to try to respect this pallet. She did not. I love the spirit skin, by the way. A great look. I had the pallet idea. I really thought I had to play. I had to play through a fake swing or just a bait edit, and that did not happen. Let's try to go for an escape. Not today. I would love to heal you. Well, you're already 99% healed, so let's do this. We get the endurance for made from this, which is always good. Got grabbed after I vaulted. That's what I mean. But Wesker is still definitely not 100% fixed. He's not there completely. We haven't polished the Wesker. Okay. Use made for this just to get away here. Can use this right here. There's just such a good loop here. Heard her coming back with her power. Since she's slower and we have made for this, we can just run her out. Nice, okay. Playing with fire. And we're very close to getting burnt. I see the Michaela over here. She had a quick heal. I would love to get that again. She's checking the other generators for sure. She probably... They're in a separate generator that's about to pop, which is hilarious, by the way. Oh, she went aggro for it. I'll stay on this one. Hit on vault seemed so off. I had a massive go face, made it clearly over the pallet, still didn't get that. Yeah. I don't have adrenaline, but we're still gonna push this last generator out. I would just love to get healed before trying to open the door, to tell you the truth. She had adrenaline. She was just like, she wanted to run away from me so bad. She's gonna go check some doors first. We need to be in a position where we can, okay, Nancy's on a door already. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. The last place I thought she was coming back to was the heel. I think she saw it from a distance, and we just didn't recognize that she saw us from a distance. We were so close. I wonder if she could have finished if I just let her go, or if I ran a different way. I thought it was gonna get face camped there, but she's just going into her power. They have a door ready to go. I still have made for this, so it can help me on the way out. We're just really far away from any of the exit gates. So we're probably going to be in a little... Oh! There's a herd of them coming over. Ah, yes, as we see over here, the wild herd of solo survivors. And as we see, they are spooked at the most sudden sound in the heartbeat. Right now, as you can see, the predator, the killer, is mocking its prey, trying to bait the survivors into its pit. Deadly. Smart. What will happen? Oh, we have some... but alas, they let their poor teammate die. One must be sacrificed for the herd. And we're out of there. We did our best. That was really our fault for a take. I think we made two faults there. We didn't see the spirit coming in. We didn't react quick enough, and we probably should have moved from where we were healing. We did get another gold quality Lightbringer, all the same though, because we were pumping those generators out like there was no one's business. Open the door. David Attleborough had enough. You gotta just open the door. Just open the door. There it is. Open. So Nancy just trying to get someone down. Yeah, she was trying to sandbag the person to get a flashlight blind, by the way. This Nancy. Very much trying to let, whatchamacallit. I think it was the Kate right here. She was trying to let the Kate die so that she could come in with the flashlight blind. Oh, she had Devoured Hope. That could have gone off. That's what that totem was that popped in the middle of it. Barbecue and chili is what gave her the information to tell us exactly where we were, by the way. We didn't move, so on barbecue and chili, instantly they figured out where all of that was going on. Makes a lot more sense. One more good generator game, and we don't need to run this particular build anymore. The Spirit still played very well. It's very, I didn't say very, it's much easier to play against the Spirit in a lot of those loops with the directional sound, which is one of the biggest weaknesses against the Spirit. Now, you kind of have to be, it's really not winning the mind game anymore, it's just kind of going so fast around, so much faster around the loop, you just catch the survivor. Even when you drop your haunting husk right on the loop. All right, what else we got? No, everything's fine right now. Everything's dandy. Keep the same build on. What else? We have... Oh, look at that. We pushed into the Iridescent Survivor grade. It only took, how many streams? 4 streams? We haven't been playing any offline Dead by Daylight as much, mostly because we've been streaming so much Dead by Daylight lately. It's like you gotta find time to do other things when you're not playing, or find other things to do since you're playing Dead by Daylight so much. I've had the urge to, but I've been just trying to save all my time for the on-stream. What other games are we've been playing? Final Fantasy 16 has been very enjoyable on the PS5. That is just a beautiful game. Plays fun. Very much enjoy it. Saw some people complaining it doesn't play like a classic Final Fantasy, and I'm like, we haven't had classic Final Fantasy since like Final Fantasy X. I think Final Fantasy X, around that point, was the last time we stopped at turn-based combat. We stopped with like true turn-based combat. And that's not a slight at any other games. I've enjoyed every Final Fantasy game. True, I've been playing Final Fantasy since I've retroactively replayed like even the like 1 through 9, but I did start on Final Fantasy X. Still one of my favorite games of all time. Oh, that doesn't count. We're gonna take a picture, but that means you're going on the failure. The you tried. That wasn't even like trying to be greedy for themselves for points. That wasn't even. That's like, this is all I have, sir. Please take it. What does not kill you gives you blood points. This is true. A 7,000 blood point actually point event when you escape through the exit. Eric Pope with the same strange commentary. Even saw 2 cubes in his pocket. I think he has dice and he's afraid to show them to anyone. What the hell does that mean? I can't tell you. I don't know. We even get in the game so often, which I don't mind because it's one of my favorite maps, but it's just good to know. I see a generator right there in Pig Drop. We're going to go make our way towards this quickly. The dredge, you got to go quick. He swung because of Blythe right there. He's got to just break that pallet. He's on the Fangman right now. I was just walking up my... Okay, let's lock. Gotta start locking clusters here. I think I just heard Ruin. If I heard some degeneration right there. We're just gonna do a little locker. We're gonna be on locker duty here. I think you could still teleport into one of those behind us, but if we get this done quick enough, it's not gonna matter. Let's just look over here for the totem. I think it was Ruin. I could very well be wrong, but I thought I heard Ruin there. I want to make sure to use our toolbox immediately too. Even though we won't use it all on this gen, it still helps us, and we want to get rid of it as quick as possible. The Eugen Lee will have one. I mean, the Yui will have one done as well. All right, a lot of the clusters on this bottom part of the map have now been closed off. Let's see if we can. Oh, there's one over here too. Let's get this boy. He's still in chase with her. We're going to shut down 2 of these. I always forget how the single one works. It's wonky. Alright, let's get this one done. Remember, he has to come over and physically break all of these. Why is there a locker cluster back here? Okay, he's going to be moving in lockers. We got to be careful now. He's not in chase with the Fangman anymore. You know, it'd be also hilarious if he just had the add-on, then made it so... Okay, he's in the chase again. If it just breaks all the lockers after he gets it downed or something like that. We've locked most of the clusters up here, like along this L shape of the map, so if we're going to try to loop him, we know where to go. Anything that locks him in the box for a few seconds can basically just win us the chase. If he's trying to use his power in a way that doesn't actually help him. Ooh, great skill check right before we got it. This is where a stakeout in a build would help like this, but again, if you're just good and you can hit your great skill checks, you don't need stakeout. Like, we had an opportunity for 3 within 10 seconds, and we've hit 2 of them. A lot of potential there. Another one right there. We could have had 4 already. No need for stakeout. He's in chase right now. We might need to go in for the save. Unless the Talita goes in. Alright, the save was made. She's broken off the hook. No. Talita was broke. I think used, wait a second. They used for the people? She went in for the save. Save movement. Cries of the dam are getting slightly louder. I know we're getting close to the end. I just need one more right here to refill the toolbox, which will just make me the gen jockey. That's the reason why we're running this, is just to stay on gens. We're trying to get our gold or iridescent Lightbringer medals for the challenge right now. She's still broken. We can't heal her. They're on the Fangman. We can get a group heal after this generator gets finished up. We'll be all right. We're fine. There we go. There we go. Those masquerade, the dancing golden masquerade statues are just the sound they give off sometimes. See his agitation? When he just picked her up, that definitely seemed like an increase in terror radius, not by... Alright, we got one gen left and a single skill check to hit, so... Is it this one over here? I'm gonna get hit here no matter what. Remember we locked a lot of things over this way? It's over for him to go. There's no lockers in this area. Okie dokie, okay. Empathetic connection is telling me that she's in chase right now. Oh, heal me. Heard footsteps behind me right at the last second. Didn't know who it was, but now we know it's the Fangman. Fangman's on death hook here. We gotta be careful. She's healing very quickly on the ground right now. You think she's got adrenaline? Unbreakable? That's an unbreakable, right? That's not normal heal speed in any way. Doesn't matter. We can just go in for a pallet stun right there. We just got there in time. I thought he was going to stop me. I was trying to realize why he was playing defensively there. And that's because he had he was on top of a pallet. Heyo! Damn it. Nice weight right there. I couldn't tell actually how close he was to me. Try to run across to the game room. We know there's no lockers in this room. I got greedy. I really thought he was gonna leave there. I should have just when he put the shadow on that side, I could have just ran. Because as soon as he dropped down the staircase, even if he teleported back, I would have enough distance with made for this. But it's all right. We're on last gen. It's gonna get popped. We're gonna have our Lightbringer thing. We just made a silly looping mistake. We kind of got a little too spooked. He hasn't really been teleporting back to his power a lot, so we shouldn't have expected that from him. I thought he was gonna teleport right over while we were sitting on that side and try to swing through and beat me to it, which was not the case. He's also probably just gonna want to stand on this hook. I can't imagine he gives up this hook. Okay, she was smart. She was actually very smart not to use the pallet here. She gave me a very, very good fighting chance to not, get out of here. Is she running with hope? How is she running so fast? How's Elbow Snatcher running so fast? It has to be hope. There's no way you move that quick without hope. Wait, yeah. Wait a second. I'm a little confused here. She looked like she was just like just. Oh, okay. I was like, someone has a totem challenge, huh? He's going downstairs with that. All right, so Scavenger, completely useless, or not useless, but completely unused for this entire challenge of getting generators done. Let that be known. A Commodious with Streetwise is more than enough to help you get along, get along your way. Oh, Wesker is Giga, whatchamacallit, buggy right now. Okay, let's 99% that. We can just open. I don't care. Let's do this. Let's do this. We had the most hilarious grab earlier. He grabbed me from outside of Killer Shack, and then my friend. I'm not sure if that was the right play. He grabbed me from outside of Killer Shack after I dropped the pallet. If Scavenger got me what I needed back there. Oh, she should have just left. You just gotta leave. Just leave. Oh, she's dead. It doesn't even matter. I'm gonna laugh when Blood Warden catches me here, though. I would have laughed my ass off if Blood Warden caught me out. GG's. I think the best maybe at a certain point would have been maybe we could have body blocked to get her out of there, but everyone was injured and she was on death hook. And with that pallet down, I really don't think there's any way we're getting her out of there. I didn't have toolbox charges to sabo anything. It's just watching a dead woman get carried out to go get hooked. Okay, we finished this off. Let's go. Oh. I don't understand. It says it's... Oh, yeah, because the community needs to go through and get it done. I'm like... I'm an idiot. I'm like, I got it done. Where's my reward? And we realized they already paid out my reward. It just moves on when the community pushes forward. So now we're on our perform cooperative actions. Alright, let's open up our... Dead by Daylight queue here. Okay, that thing's not going to work. So we're just opening up... I'm just going to say... Let's say it in chat. Is that... Our Swift is open. Sub Swift is open. So let me know if we're gonna join. Give me a second to change out a build, and then we'll see who's there. We need cooperative action, so there's a few ways we can do that. It's not called that anymore. I'm looking for better together, but Nancy's perk is called come on. Everyone's on the gen. You can see people. It lets them know. Situational awareness. There we go. The biggest thing that has screwed with me forever since the Stranger Things Dead by DLC has left the store is not anything but the perk name change, because I still think of them as their original perk names more than I think of them than their new perk names, and it's been like that for a very long time. I kind of want to run reactive healing here, because this was fun last time, and then we're going to do like a medkit build, since we're just looking to kind of be around people all the time. We're going to be festive here. So let's do that. Get some extra speed and some extra charges for us is really all we're looking for. And then this is going to help people get on the same gen. We don't care about prove thyself. It's not about how... It's more about how long we're on the gen, so we kind of don't want to speed it up. And then reactive healing is just for ourselves, just to have a little fun. Just to switch it up a little bit. Gotta go enjoy the stream. Peace out. Enjoy this. I mean, it's a rainy Thursday over here, but I hope it's much better weather for you guys over there. We have about an hour left on stream ourselves. It's going to be a shorter stream. It's only going to be a 2-hour flat stream for us today, because we have once the rain lets up completely, it's just kind of drizzling right now. I got to go mow some lawns or mow my lawn, just the front and back lawn, and then take care of a lot of stuff before the 4th of July. America. America. Yeah. Do 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 do. Anybody remember that song? I know my friend Pete does. Every time gets caught in my head. Anytime I say anything about America or like Fourth of July, anything like slightly patriotic, my mind immediately goes there. I don't know why. Just spectating for the day. Very good. Then this may be something we're all alone for the entirety of today. Which, I mean, we normally do, of course, have our solo streams. It's just during the event we open up our Swift ASAP. Thy Smoke. Sudan-san, or Suda-Saint, Chaos TV. I'm just butchering names, you know me. Good luck. Got multiple streamers. I love this Felix outfit. This actually makes this outfit, it actually makes that look a little better. That the pajama open shirt outfit that he had. Or the open pajamas. Pajamas. Alright, push the 29. Get it? Can we get it? Can we do it one more? 5 seconds? No, it's gonna lock us in. That's fine. That's fine. Ooh, our first 5K for the day. Yeah, you just love to see it. Larry's, we're getting all the indoor maps today. Holy smokes. Next, we're going to get RPD, and we'll really have the full... Oh, just heard Corrupt Intervention. We'll really have the full, cast. We were both going for that invitation. So many Weskers today. How many Weskers does this make now? 3 or 4 Weskers? It's really not that many, but it doesn't even bother me that much. It's just interesting to see Weskers a lot over the last few days. Probably since the kill switch frenzied all of the Wesker players, and I understand that. We had plenty in our sub chat, so we're familiar with the trifling or the terrible news that he was bugged. He was broken. We need co-op action, so I'll stay on this and die. See him right there. Although with him, with the Resident Evil chapter, the second Resident Evil chapter being just as good as the first Resident Evil chapter, I still think Nemesis is a great killer, a great design for a killer, and great respect done to the character being brought into the game of Dead by Daylight and making him fit. I think Wesker follows that up and exceeds him more because I think they just... Oh. I heard him laugh because of his power before anything else. That's Tinkerers right there. Nice reaction. Actually confused me right there. I didn't think he was going to go for that right away. Interesting. Why didn't you just leave me right there? We'll let her get the points. But yeah, Wesker did even better. Better chapter. Brought in just as many iconic characters. And with that, my point is I'm pretty sure they're going to want to bring in a third IP. Capcom loves selling their IP to make more money. And every single dollar that is spent on the DLC part of that gets siphoned to Capcom. And, yeah. They're just going to want more of that. I don't know who the next Resident Evil character killer would be. I have to assume it'd be a tyrant, maybe. There's just a lot of people that can be... a lot of things that can be brought in. I hope it's more of a monster killer than a... Not that Wesker isn't like a monster himself, but I wouldn't mind like a full... like, similar to Nemesis. So like another... Like a full... Maybe like an actual tyrant. Like the tyrant... the trenchcoat tyrant, maybe. He's gonna be coming over here. Woo! I think we got the co-op mission done. All right there. Is he over here? I don't see him in chase with Gabe anymore. Okay, no, there he is. Let's get it done. No, you stay here. We got a really good med kit on right now. You are taking the time to not take the time to heal. If that makes any sense. If you know, you know. Hey there, Dusty Crust Bubba. Oh, Smart Skull with the name change. the name change is entertaining. Good to see us there. Hope we're doing well, and yeah, just got a good chuckle from that. What was that? I like teleported up for a second. Oh, Dead by Daylight, you strange and mysterious mistress. We're gonna lose his terror radius here in a second. You think he gets off of Felix there to stop this generator? I don't think this generator's been past 70 already. Thinkers can only go off once per generator. No, he's still in jail. There he is. Go get that done. He's still invisible from Tinkerers right now. Let's go. Once more. I want to get his attention. You gotta turn around, turn around, turn around! Felix, no! He cut you off! If Felix looked around for 1 second, he could have turned around and reversed the body block. Oh, Gabe, I'd like to heal you. Nice quick heal here. And that's Death Hook on the Felix as well, unfortunately. We had the perfect pin. I think his best. He was getting spooked, so he didn't look behind him, and he was smart to do that. But I had the pin there. Unfortunately, he had the cut. He had an area to cut off or get a cut off. That's okay. We got one gen left. I think we can pull this out. If the... let's see. Alright, Sheva just healed. Sheva. We have Tinkerers active right now, but we're kind of more focusing on the chase. Okay, he just got off right there. No, he's back on chase. Okay. Got real spooked real quick for a second. I have adrenaline. No adrenaline. But we got the generators done all the same. I think we also got our co-op time done all there two at once. So mission succeeded on top of mission succeeded. We're going to be grinding. We're getting through this event tome quite quickly. We're moving and grooving, people. Can't hide there when he's running down that way. I think he's got Noed. No, he's just on the wrong person. He still wants the Gabe. He would have hunted me down if they had if there was a Noed play going on right now. That's why I thought he got off with the Gabe right there. Who knows, who knows, who knows, who knows? I don't care. Well, I do kind of care. You don't want to be flung aside, my friend. He will fling you. He will fling you. You do not want to be flung. Ugh, too bad for Felix. Alright, did we get all the strategic? We did! Excellent, excellent. And then a 210k game. No double pip for us. Let's see, did we have... Okay, yes, okay. So we saw the background player a little bit. Balanced landing we didn't see. Iron Will we didn't hear. Sheva was almost level 95. 5 more levels and she is a Prestige 100. Keep going. Keep going. I respect that. I like the build here made for this resilience. We're going to live forever, Deja Vu. This is just like a, I want to win every game and I need to have a perk build that's like something that can work in every game no matter what. Every one of these perks work all the time. You're always going to be saving people. You're always going to be needing the repair generators. You're always going to be probably hurt, which helps with resilience. And then the same thing with made for this. So it's just kind of like a full, like a... Oh. She just got worried. Just a gamer person. I looked back and I was interrupting something between them. Special moment. Alright, thank you. Keep on moving on. Finish repairing 4 anniversary generators. Back to the generator build. Just as soon as I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Well, we're gonna run Deja Vu this time. Let's run a proper. Let's go speedy. Let's go for speed over anything. Since this gives us the 100% increase in speed, gosh, I kind of want to push it even further. So what we do is we run this on top of this, which puts it at 100%, 150% right there between these two. 120, 30, 150% in total. Deja Vu gives us another 6 base at all times. Resilience would help us even more. Hope for the end game if we want to just extend the game like that, which we kind of are looking for the way we're going to be playing when you want to get gens done quickly. It's not so much even opening the exit gates, it's just getting you to the place where you're the strongest. You can run at the strongest. Run the fastest, the most, the best, the bestest. Alright. I like this build for finishing generators. I just like this as a base build too. This was inspired by watching just that last build we saw from the Sheva. I think you could take off Hope and replace this with like a more altruistic perk. Say you're running uh, a lot of things, like something that helps you heal quicker after, like botany knowledge could be useful because you're going to be healing people quicker. Not needed, but you could just use a more altruistic perk in place of Hope to have a balanced build here. But between Deja Vu, I think you could run Deja Vu every single game, and this perk would only help you and your teammates. Um, and not even so. This is not just like a new player perk. It used to be a new player perk, kind of, but now it is a guarantee your team not three genning themselves every game perk. When that is controlling a three gen is very strong right now. For just about any killer, forget about some of the killers that can very much abuse three gens. Orbiting orbital, relax. It's a game. Jay, relax. It's just a game. Good luck. Um, But yeah, with the permanent speed it gives you and permanent aura reveal with the last buff it gave, I think this went from like a B tier perk to like a high A tier, if not like an S tier perk. I'm not even sure. It's hard to describe exactly. I probably don't. I just don't have the right words for it right now. But it's truly just the way to secure, just the avoid running into three genning in your games. It's not going to win you your games. It's just going to stop one of the lose conditions. It's just gonna stop one of those lose conditions that is very popular right now for survivors, and that is doing generators that are leaving generators that are too close to one another by the end game. And then again, made for this in resilience, help while you're injured, helps when things are going bad. Things are not going bad, you're just on a generator, you know, or you're healing someone, or you're saving someone. If things are bad and you're in chase with a killer, you have as many tools as you should need to escape from them. You could also, I've been running it. It has felt very useful, but at the same time, it does hurt, of course, when it goes off. Is running another exhaustion perk with made for this, like a lithe or balanced landing, to just give you more escape tools, more options. But you might not need them if you're just if you feel comfortable enough with made for this. But Lithe has saved us a few times. Balanced landing, if you knew the map, would be infinitely helpful to just avoid drops, like the beat out a killer on a drop in the middle of chase, and then stay on the bottom floor after the drop was made, and then just loop him from there. A lot of just so many combinations, and that's again one of my favorite things about Dead by Daylight is the crazy amount of perk combos that you can run, and the different reasons why you would run them all being valid. I think every single reason, even if it's a small reason, it still makes it a valid build. Might be silly, it might not be the most meta, but you know, as we run no mither. I like boon perks, and I cannot lie. I wonder what that is supposed to be a parody of. It's such bright pink hair. Hello, Eugen Lee. Alright, so we know where our first 3-gen is. I want to get on top of this house first. Yeah, we're going to be just fine here. That toolbox goes so quickly. Oh my goodness. Running the purple toolbox with just the speed add-ons is hilarious, because it does like save you like 2 or 3 seconds or whatever by the end of the... I'll give him the mouse one. Just gonna take the window too. That's fine. Since we have made for this, we're gonna have some extra speed. We also could... Resilience gets us over that way quicker, keep that in mind. We run out this way. I want to make sure he's running after us. We just saw him run that way. There we go. We can probably just run this out now. Remember, since he's a range killer with made for this, it's just really, really tough for him. This is not a loop he wants to be on either. Yeah, he just has to leave that. It's just not a chase he wants to be in. It's not a loop he wants to be on. Made for this just makes the trickster. I love playing the trickster, but I like he feels like a slug moving around, of course, because he's a range killer. Having made for this just brings you within. It's brutal because he has to slow down every time he starts to use his knives. We got 3 gens done, I think, during that chase, right? Looks like. Nope, there's a gen right here. Look at that. Can't get into a 3-gen. They also finished that generator above there. I would like to go over there and get that done, but it's fine all the same. And everyone is probably running for made for this. I think how many games do we see where 50 to 75% of the survivors consistently are running made for this? It's just like everyone will have that on. And in just about any build. Resilience helped us a lot get over that window and buy so much time for that first chase, and then we didn't even have to use the other loop there, or didn't have to use any of the resources in that other loop. She's right here. She just took damage right here. Okay, now that she's at that loop, that is just really to scare him. She can just stay there for as long as she needs to. If she can play that correctly. Even without made for this, that loop is still extremely deadly to him because he gets baited into thinking that opening is going to buy him enough time to get consistent knives. It really needs to be a loop that forces the survivor to crouch and kill their momentum and put their movement speed to 50% instead of where there's openings that you can maybe slice a knife through once or twice. Someone else is already about to pop a generator, so we'll just stay on this for our extra, for our points, really. I know it has to be one of these two, it's got to be one of these generators here. It's not that one, so we know it's probably the other one. Back at it again, huh? We're just gonna put that down early, see what he does. He just breaks it. Okay, we run away. Gotta wait it out a little longer. No way. And then as soon as we get made for this and resilience, if he gets any damage state done to us, then that loop becomes even infinitely more powerful against him, since we can get tighter corners with the speed, and then the windows are even quicker. Hey, good to see you. And then after this, we're going to have Hope, which actually brings us to his movement speed. We're going to be moving at 110% movement speed. So he physically won't be able to, like, catch up with us without the bloodlust. If we're hurt, it's at base movement while we're not injured right now. We're only moving at 107% movement speed, which puts us at which we are within 3% movement speed of him. Being injured, we'd be moving his exact speed. My door. I need the point. Not that I really need the points, but I think I need some Lightbringer. I don't know where he is. Although he's playing very well, but he wasn't playing, like, just... I think he realized it just one generator too late to pull off the chase that he was in. I'm just gonna leave. We just get out. No, wait. Waste not, want not. I'm back. Had to deal with YouTube things quickly. Get it done. Put it in line. We finished one. We finished one generator. I don't know what everyone's waiting for unless they're overcome. I don't know what the other person had. I don't think it was made for this. I called it too early. I said everyone had made for this, but I don't think... No, I had made for this. So he basically chose the one person who had the perk that can hurt him a lot in little chases like that to make the game kind of spiral out of control. Because that initial chase, buying all that time for the generators, was really bad for... I've been in those chases before, and I feel so helpless after I decide breaking off the chase, which is still the smartest thing to do. Because if he went to continue chasing me, they could have been 2 more generators. Who knows? So you gotta just know when to fold them, and he did. And it just feels bad no matter what, because you're like, I've already lost the generators, I've already lost the chase. What do I really? I have nothing left, and then you have to start. You basically have to start from scratch, starting the game a few gens down. Don't know where anyone is. Don't know where to go. It's not a good feeling. There's a kill all as Billy in the new tome. Ouch. Let's go take a peek at that real quick. That sounds about behavior. Hit the survivor with 10 weapons. Hook 4 survivors on anniversary. Break with the loadout, the 4 randos. Yeah, random perk. Oh no, I'm looking at level 1. Oh my goodness. 120, hook 8. Expose hit 7,000. Kill all survivors in a trial 1 time by any means as the hillbilly. A kill all as hillbilly. There's 2 ways to get it. There's an extra entry for the masquerade, but you can also get it with the rando one. Oh, you have to do 4 knockdowns? That's not too bad for that. Knockdowns are one thing. Even that's actually usually easier than not is knocking down the survivor, but getting them properly hooked or wanting them to be in a place to get hooked. It's almost there's so many good places to slug, and there's a lot of bad places to slug. And no matter what, survivors will hate it and tell you about it very loudly. Because I hate being slugged, but I also understand the power of slugging. The duality of playing Dead by Daylight. The kill all is Billy's gonna be tough. That's true. You know what's funny? I know my MMR is probably terrible on Billy right now, or if non-existent, because since they've reinstated it. I'm not sure if I've played Billy since they've added MMR, added that system in. So whatever the base MMR, I think whatever the base is for Billy, or whatever that was when that reset for all the killers. Which probably wouldn't be too bad to try to get that challenge done. Especially since the first nurse game I had with that after that reset was very forgiving. The survivors were not top tier survivors. So I just gotta go like wicked try hard on my first Billy game to make sure I get the 4K then, because I got a better chance if I start getting hooks and stuff or start getting kills. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of these things is not like the other. One over there. This game, we're probably going up against one of those Billies that's doing the kill all. That's why I ran Amori. At least I know if I see a Billy, that's why someone's trying to hurt themselves like that. I meant to change my box up a little bit. That's okay. Oh, a Nemesis? That was a Nemesis. As you were a Nemesis, I thought those mannequins were zombies for a second, not gonna lie. Look at this. Look at this go. Zoom. Just saved me a whole 3 seconds there, boys. Whole 3 seconds. And then we're also at that extra... Oh. Gotta bait this. He just looped himself around there? I want to say he lost sight of me a bit there. He's not kicking generators. I don't think he has a rough gen. We need to just finish generator, so since this one is a ton of progress done on it, let's just get the pop in this. Will you stop looping them near generators? I know I'm doing the same thing. Where's Quick Gambit when you need it? I know the window's on the other side here. Well, it's a short window, though. Nice hit right there. I wasn't actually sure if he wasn't just... He had the distance to make that. So, chase. Alright, he had made for this, which is fine, because I actually don't need that. Still on me here, let's keep that in mind. I am infected, so we're in danger. If he... He's trying to mind game there? He slows down when he puts that out, tier 2. Oh my, that body block from heaven. Hell yeah. That might be it, boys. That might be it. Nice double back right there. Good red stain glow. I couldn't see that tree just got in the way right there. Excellent play by that Nia as well. They're all on separate generators. They got this generator done that was in that 3-gen, so the spread is already beautiful. These are the 3 closest generators in the game, and we have 1 left, so I feel pretty confident. These generators have been flying as I've not been paying attention. I don't think I get saved here. I think maybe I move on top of the pallet just for the chance. She just got pushed off. She wasn't hit, though. He sees her here. If someone else came in for the save, I don't see the second person unless they're both. 1, 2. Where's number 3? Injured Nia. Oh, they're on the gen together. I don't have adrenaline, but I do have hope for when this pops. Adam is coming over here to act as a... I would love him to just come over here and act as a decoy. So they had adrenaline. That's adrenaline right there. That's 2 adrenalines. Nancy and the Nia had adrenaline there. I have hope, so I can crawl faster. I can move 7% faster on the floor. I almost just kind of want to get off the pallet so that he just picks me up and just I don't care at this point. They're just... At this point, I just pick me up already. Well, I'm gonna bleed out by the time anyone makes the decision here. We could use a door being opened, which would be helpful. Which is what's happening here. Yeah, I don't even care if he picks me up. I'd rather just get picked up at this point instead of anything else. I'm just gonna crawl through a door. I'd rather just get picked up and hooked because of the fact that I don't bleed out. I'm not bleeding out. I have less time bleeding out now than I do on a hook. He must have just saw this Nia here. There's no way she placed this tree. Yeah, good try though. The doors are far. Nancy's on one over there. I saw the Adam touching the other door over there. Again, we have hope and made for this. If we're off the hook, we are in a much better position than not. Adam could go in for the trade. He's not going to be. He's getting pushed off there. All right. I'm starting to lose faith in this team's ability to coordinate for a save. They're kind of all running in one at a time with no plan. But we'll see. We can't knock it until we're dead and floating up to the entity in the sky. Every time we see a Billy, we just have to give ourselves up. I'll do that at the end. I promise I'll do that. I'll commit to that. I'll let the Billy take me at the gate. All right, one for ourselves. No, we're gonna just let ourselves go to the second stage here. If they weren't coming back in, we would have tried at 3. We would have, all 3 of us would have gone. I would have tried all 3 right there. One of them just has to get hit. That's all. He just has to go and hit cooldown. Pin. I can't see what's going on because of the pulls, but let's see what's going on here. He just needs to get the pin. There it is. We're off. We're so fast. We're so fast. Oh my god, we're so fast. Oh, I haven't felt so safe in forever. Holy moly. Hope and made for this at the same time. That was a beautiful save by them. I did see the pin. They did get a good pin at the last second where they forced the Nemesis to hold his position and the Adam went just committed to the pull. So that was my team right there. My team did everything at the end. And then the perks got me out of there. Thanks, team. Pop goes Weasel Jolt. Calorophobia is a little strange, but who am I to judge? These are nice together because it really, you just got to get everyone infected, really. Very well done by the team there. I'm very, I'm both happy and alive because of them. Thank you, team. Thank you, thank you. All right. I think we got time for 1 or 2 more games here before we gotta go hit the old country trail. Go hit the old trail. All right, let's go back to having both of these add-ons because doubling the 32 charges here We're doubling it and then some to 36 charges here. 32, 36, I forget. I think it's 36. And getting that increased 100% speed will bring us a third of the way done with the generator, as if we had someone else on it with us. And then Deja Vu picks that up even more. We just want to finish the generator. That's why we're getting through it so quick. I kind of want to throw on a BNP just if I get close to a generator being done and just bang it out right at the end. To secure getting the generator done. It's a little tempting enough. Let's do it. Okay, let's take off the scraps here for the brand new part. What we're going to do is towards the end of a generator, about 40% near the finishing part of it, we'll pop the toolbox, and it should secure the generator. We don't have to worry about getting pushed off at like the 80-90% that we have been this entire time. We just need to get them done. 3 more done. We could get it all done in a singular game. Our beginning games in the stream were popping gens like there's no one's business. But now in the back end, when it's one of our missions, we're getting chased. We're getting hounded. Super cool, man. Computed sheep and blood cane. Nice. Legacy of Cain. Great game. There's a quick ready up. Everyone is raring and ready. I don't know. There we go, we got the Spirit Squad again. Counts enough when you bring the bloody party starter. Quick lobby, quick loading screen, everything's quick. Everyone, even Dead by Daylight, wants to get in on the killing quick. My cat does a fantastic impression of the nurse. Random screams off in the distance, and then suddenly she's right behind you, right behind me. That's kind of funny though. As I've had multiple cats before, this checks out. Even on the most calm cats, it's just sometimes they go psycho mode, just once in a while, once in a blue moon. You gotta give him that space. Give the cat the space. Alright. Another Grim Pantry. This 2 times today on this map? 3 times? Once against the Spirit early on. Oh, is that a Billy? Wait a second. Look, man. And do you think he's like, oh, I just used the brand new part right away, I'm an idiot. Wait, does this person also have a brand new part? Did I just see 2 brand new parts go off at once? There's no way she also brought in a brand new part. I definitely just saw 2 BNP. I think I just saw that double. That's just... That's silly. I'll let him kill me at the end here, but we're still gonna play the rest of the match normally, of course. It'd be fun if she has Deja Vu and that's why she's over here. We're just splitting the map together. I think I already have Adept Billy. Yeah. I think I got Adept on the 3 original killers when I was first playing the game. I think the only person I didn't get Adept on was actually the... not that the nurse was an original killer, but by the time I was playing the nurse, Huntress, and Hag were already out too. So, I got Adept Hag right away. I think those are some of my oldest achievements. I could be wrong, though. Where's he going? He needs some milk. Wait, but he's the milkman. Who milks the milkman? The things I say sometimes. Who milks the milkman? I'm gonna get Deadlock is gonna be my best friend. I'm not leaving this generator. I'm staying on it. I'm gonna finish it. I don't even care if he comes over here and chainsaws on top of me. Alright, well, I care a little bit. Go save Blood Cane here. Come on. He's using his chainsaw, I feel like, appropriately and aggressively, so we gotta be careful if we get into a proper chase with him. Does not seem like the kind of Billy you want to mess around with. There's no pal here. She's out of here. Excuse me. Pull her off the hook here. Oh, never mind. You're hooked. You beat me to it. This generator, though. I will die for this generator. We're gonna get it done. Let's get done today. Evil dies tonight. Evil dies. Oh, that's wrong. We need one more done here. I wish I could tell these guys to all just lay down themselves for Billy here. Oh, he just... Is that DS? Could have been, should have been. Only thing that could have been. Really, Deadlock? Really? Really? Here, we gotta waft it off. We must waft it. See? It helps. I was at least 10 seconds quicker. Alright, we're on separate generators than the... Who's with us? I think the Nia's with us. Yeah, because we're going faster than Kate's generator right now. There's only 4... Oh, that was close. I think he canceled his chainsaw. I know I've done that before. You kind of just want to follow through. You just want to, like, hold your chainsaw until the hit goes through because it stops itself. You don't need to stop the chainsaw. You don't need to let go of your chainsaw any sooner than the chainsaw gutting the survivor you're going after. Alright, this should be our final generator to get the achievement done as well. So we should have the charm. No, I think we have one more tome for the charm. Alright, don't know where she is, but she has another generator that has some good progress on it. She's probably over where I was working on my generator. Just got pushed off because of Deadlock. She's going in for the save. I'll stay on this because of Deja Vu, just to give a good split. Or maybe do I sabotage the team and just stop doing generators since I have my achievement, and I would try to give the Billy the achievement. I think that's actually bannable, but I'll just say it's an accident. Got greedy for the skill check. Going after this arena because she's on death hook. She touched the generator, so she doesn't have any endurance stats effects here. What? He's got to know she's on death hook, right? I think that was a little mismanagement on the corpses there. I think it would have been better for him to pick up and kill the Zarina, because that takes her out of the game here. Oh, that's a huge hit right there for the Billy. Oh, that's so big for him. The momentum is in his favor right now, I'll tell you that. 2 people injured, 3 people injured. I see her going in for the save. I don't need to move for this. That's death hook for her. Unless he slugs and she has adrenaline. No slug. Had adrenaline in this arena there. Hope is up. Now they're looking to escape here. I don't think they're giving it up. Oh, he has no way out. He's absolutely going for the 4K here. I'm putting myself on the hook here. Hey, come here, come here. No, come here, over here. Billy, Billy, I'm right here. Billy, come here. You can do it, Billy. I believe in you. Get your 4K. Fly. Fly like an eagle. Soar. Soar, my friend. No, don't. Soar, Billy. There's no height you cannot reach. No, don't save me. You fool. Go away. That's exactly what he... Take me, Billy. I'd like your... Oh, and you have a pupper's charm. You're absolutely getting the... Billy? Billy, no. No. Get him, Billy. Get him. No. No. Just take me, Billy. Take me. Take me to the hook, Billy. It's yours. I don't think they got the memo. I hope I can ask him about the 4K. Challenge, yeah. Let's try to just give him the challenge. I really think he was going for it by the fact that we never see Billy's that much anymore. And he was trying really hard for a 4K. And I have to do this as well, so I respect the crap out of him. Oh, that's not Chalayan. That's not how you spell that. Don't look toward Lionheart. Speech. Oh, he doesn't even... Spiky boots. And then through the chainsaw. He also had superior anatomy, which is interesting. No way out, deadlock, rancor. Oh, that means the DS that went off of the person that actually died on hook was the one person where rancor would have been helpful to actually get him another down to hopefully lock down. He was holding on to that end game. Or he wanted that end game secured. He had no way out for a little bit. He didn't down everybody. I didn't get down until the end, so he didn't have it at that point. We did get our own generator repair done. We can just go up this way and play the Nia one. Earn 70,000. Don't mind if I do. Then we're going to get the Twisted Fringe, and then we'll have the full Nia outfit. Once we have the full Nia outfit, we'll run that for a bit, just to show it off. But for now, we must go. We had a shorter stream, as we announced earlier today. The challenge is going to suck. Yes, it will. Good luck, and I hope that for some reason, when you do that, it is some weird 4K that they screw up so bad that you're like, they're merry-go-rounding a hook for some reason, and they mess up a pull, into a messed up that, into a slug, into not opening the door. I hope everything goes in your favor for that one game to secure the challenge and get the special event, all that extra special stuff they give you to look around for the lore. It's pretty cool to see how they tie in stuff. But we're jumping off here at 1 o'clock. We got to go get stuff done. Everyone go take care of yourselves as always. Doctor Who, thank you for sticking by through the end. Dusty Crust Bubba, love that name. Neo Wolf, Chase, Melv, everyone, thank you for stopping by this shorter stream today. We will not have one tomorrow, but we will have a video up, another highlight video, for this kind of uh, covering the event and all the nonsense that have been happening. I might cut out a little short from that desynced Wesker grab just because of how ludicrous it looked. But we will be back Saturday with more streaming. Back tomorrow with another video, and next week will be next week. I have no idea what's going on. It's going to be the 4th of July week. It's going to get pretty busy. So, with all of that said, goodbye, be well, farewell, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.